Mm-mm. Hey, what up, y'all? What up? Yeah, I'm at work, y'all, so I'm just gonna do some commentary real fast. So we all know about Carmelo Anthony and the Metcalf or whatever. I'm sorry, I do not know the other guy's first name, but I know his last name is Metcalf. So Carmelo Anthony trial is going on, is going over there somewhere in Texas, and no cameras are allowed over there. Ain't no cameras is not allowed in the courtroom because it's such a big case or whatever. So they're not allowing cameras, nothing in the courtroom. Hey Arabia, and they got like 27 people from the public can enter the court and be in the court or whatever. I guess you just got to take notes or whatever, and you can report what's going on in the courtroom. So you got the news media outlet out there, and of course you have content creators out there too. So I'm watching a couple of content creators that's going over this case, but one of them is Nique at Night. Nique at Night always did trials for a minute. The ones that I was interested in. She did I think she did a case with the OMG girls. She did the Diddy case, and now she's covering this case, and she did other cases too. So apparently, is really racially motivated with this Carmelo trial. So when I was listening to Nick a couple of days ago, she was saying what was going on at the court and stuff. So she's saying that she didn't say the lady name, so I didn't know who this lady was, but she was just saying that I guess, this white lady out there that really try to antagonize people, and instead of her worrying about her commentary or whatever, she focused on the people, I guess, that she quote unquote think that's there for Carmelo Anthony or black supporters. So here's my thing. I like, and Nique at Night, she did a live yesterday giving a girl, and she said her name the first time. I think she said her name was Sarah Fields. Sarah Fields. So I never really heard of her before, but then when I looked up her name, I seen her face. So I guess the lady Sarah Fields, she does like a lot of racial bait content or whatever. And this is my thing. That's fine. What you gonna have your race baiters out here. You gonna have your race grifters out here. But my thing is, why, if you're there to go over the case, if Sarah Fields, because Nique at Night said that she said Nique at Night is out there, the girl Sarah Fields is out there, and the other girl Queen Sheba, and I watch her content too, Queen Sheba. So Nique at Night, if you go over to Nique at Night, she breaking like all this down. So all I know is I follow this one lady. She does content, and I see her doing a video like, Nique, if you need help, whatever, whatever. I'm like, what the fuck going on? So then I went over to Nique, and she did a live real fast, and she's crying. I'm like, what is going on? So Nique must have got herself together or whatever. She go back live, and she got the Black Panthers surrounding her, as she should. Yeah, I'm subbed up to her too. I'm like, as she should, because if I feel as though it don't matter who you is, if you can't do your commentary in peace and you got people bothering you, get security. Get security. I was just trying to figure out why this lady, Susan Fields or whatever her name is, if she's there for the Carmelo Anthony trial. I don't care who she. I don't care if she's on his side, not on his side, whatever. That's not for me to judge. She's just doing commentary in there. It's up for that jury in there and the judge. It's up to the only people that matter is the jury and the judge. Everything else, everybody's just doing their commentary and giving their opinions of the fucking case. So I'm just trying to figure out, why is this lady fucking with other people? Like, that's crazy. Go to court, do your commentary, do whatever, take your ass home or whatever. Like, why are you bothering people? Nique at Night said that the girl, what's her name? Sarah Field. Nique at Night said she don't want to be near her. She won't have a conversation with her. If she in the bathroom, she won't. She said if she in the bathroom, Nique at Night won't go in the bathroom. She said she ain't giving this lady nothing, not zilch to even let her play with her that way. And that's crazy. That's crazy. And like I said, your commentary. Listen, you got that's the thing now, to be a race grifter. To be a race grifter. You got black people talking about black people. You got white people talking about black people. You got black people talking about all of this. But like I said, I know I will not sit up here and say racism don't exist and all that type of stuff. I will never say that. Don't say that. I'm just saying I live in a real fucking world. I'm not worrying about no white motherfuckers or a racist white motherfucker and all that. I'm not worrying about none of that. I really don't live my life like that. I really don't live in them type of areas. I don't really live in them type. You know what I'm saying? But I salute to Neek for doing, and Nique at Night. It was just hard for me to even watch her because she's trying to do her commentary. She nervous, she crying, she all shook up, and that's what that fucking bitch wanted. That girl Sarah Fields, what? That's what the fuck this bitch wanted. She wanted to knock Nique at Night off her fucking square. Now, like I said, I don't, and I'm not on X. I'm not on X. So apparently, the girl Sarah Fields was showing Queen Sheba. She's showing Queen Sheba and trying to act like it's Nique at Night, but she basically talking about both of these women. And I'm just like, if the girl, if you there, like, is she there to report on the black people? Report on the case? I'm like, is that what she doing? That's probably why she there. She probably there. I don't know if Sarah Phil's talking about the case. I don't know what she doing because I don't follow her. I'm just trying to figure out why the fuck you weren't about other people commentary if you did, because it's enough money for everybody to make money. So it's this one girl. Now I just started going down the rabbit hole because Nique at Night kept saying it's this black girl that hang with Sarah Fields, this black girl. So I came across her commentary. I came across a black girl. I forgot her name, but it's a black girl, and she's cool with Sarah Fields. And I don't have a problem with the black girl. I basically watch all of these people. I be watching the black conservatives. I watch the ones that's not conservative. Uh, 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 I watch just about everybody. Like, it is what if I like your content, if I like your content or whatever like that. And like I said, the girl Sarah Fields, I don't know her too much. I think I heard of her name a couple times, but I think she's on Twitter. Because if she on Twitter, I'm not on Twitter. But if she had a YouTube page or something like that, I'll probably check her out and see what the fuck she talking about. If she's entertaining. If she's entertaining, I wouldn't give a fuck if she's talking about black people or not. It's up to me to say, oh shit, she shot the fuck out. Cause it don't bother me. But when you fucking with somebody when you fucking with somebody that's at the courthouse, they there to, and Nique said she's there to get the truth. That's what Nique says she's there for. Nique says she's professional. She there to look at the evidence and say what happened in that courtroom or whatever. That's what she's there for. It don't matter what she there for. Leave motherfuckers alone. Like, people don't know what it's like. I think Sarah want that moment where, see, these people want to provoke you so much. They want you to haul off and punch them in their fucking face. They want you to haul off and spit in their face. They want you to haul off and beat the shit out of them. Because leave people the fuck alone. I understand if this social media, you going over a video, you doing some commentary or whatever, that's fine. But in public, I'm in public, you think you going, like, don't walk up to me with no fucking microphone. Don't walk up with me with no camera. No, I don't want to talk. Get the fuck out my face. Like, what are we doing here? Just like that girl, she got punched in her fucking face. Cause you sitting up here trying to antagonize people and you fucking with people. Like, no, that's not okay. Like, if you're gonna be a journalist and you asking somebody a question, you let them talk, answer the question. It's not like now you being biased and you want to debate because you don't like what the person is saying. So obviously, no, you're the one that's biased because you're supposed to listen to the person, whatever. Now I might say something as they walk away. I'll ask somebody a question, listen, blah 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 blah, and then I might hit them with one little question, but I ain't gonna sit up here and try to get smart with the people. Like, or you state your opinion once they get walk away. But you up here provoking people. But salute to the Black Panthers. They came right out there for Nique at night. Salute to that. Salute to that. Because apparently they said that the girl Sarah Fields, that she got security out there too, but she's saying that she's getting threatened and all of that, and it seemed like she's the one that's being the instigator. It seemed like she's provoking people. It seemed like she wanted, like, you, like like I said, I don't care what you feel about black people, what you feel about race. Like, I don't give a fuck if you are racist or not. Me personally, I can only speak for myself. I wouldn't give a fuck if you are racist or not. Bitch, just get the fuck out my face. Just get the fuck out my face. Don't provoke people. Don't do that. But yeah, that's crazy. I'm about to go back and see what's going on with this. This trial is just these people acting a pure donkey fool. These people acting a pure donkey fool. And it's everybody, black people and white people, just acting a pure donkey fool. But if you down at the trials and you're doing your commentary and all of that, everybody is enough views for everybody to get some. Everybody already got their own audience. People got you might get some new audience, your old audience, but there's enough room for everybody. There's enough room for everybody to get like, why are you fucking with other people? And that's what they wanted to, that's what that girl Sarah Fields wanted to do. She wanted to knock Nique at night off her square. Nique at night was in her car, she crying and stuff, and she can barely do her fucking commentary because that lady got her so upset that the just she been talking about this lady. I don't know what the lady doing, whatever. E- even even if it's her or other people, it's either her or other people. I don't see what the problem is. That's just like at the Diddy trial. Everybody, it was people coming for oh my god, I forgot her damn name. Oh my god, I forgot the girl name. But people didn't like her commentary, and people up there fussing and arguing with her over her fucking commentary. Nigga, do your own fucking commentary. This lady can't even do her commentary in peace. Like that, like people really got issues. Like you got people that really want to go viral for the wrong reasons. Look at that guy that was talking about chimping out. Like I never even heard of him until recently. Like you you know, he up here walking up to black people and saying all this stuff and talking some chimp out. Like that's crazy. But y'all have a good one. I'm about to shout that was a mess. But like I said, shout out to the Black Panthers. Shout out to them for being up there for Nique at night. Because I feel as though nobody should be harassed outside that courtroom that's doing their commentary. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's Nique at night. I don't care if it's Sarah Fields. I don't care if it's some other white supremacists or whatever. Let them do their commentary as long as they ain't fucking with you. But when you start messing with people and antagonizing people, that's when I got the problem. That's when I got the problem. Because there's enough views out there for everybody. There's enough views out there for everybody. If other content creators want to collab and all of that stuff, that's a perfect opportunity if you want to do that. If you don't want to do that, like I ain't with it. Don't be coming up to me asking me no questions all in my fucking face. Like where they do that at? But all right, that's all I wanted to know. And that is crazy. But like I said, shout out to the Black Panthers for coming up there for standing up for Nique at night and supporting her. Shout out to that.